Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Pub from Pub's Place. Folks, we're back at it with another video. Hope y'all doing great. I'm doing just about fine. Today, folks, we're here in the amazing world of Car Dealership Tycoon. I know it's crazy to say it. It's part one. The beginning of a new playthrough, the beginning of a new world of Car Dealership. You know, we're going to kick it on off. We wrapped up Fish, no more Fish. It's kind of, the end of Fish itself. But not really. We wrapped up Grow a Garden. Nah, I'm messing with you. We just wrapped up Let's Go on a real note. Let's Go is no longer it. And we kept trying, but it's no longer there. But we're in the Car Dealership world. We're going to have a fun time here. Get it kicked off to a nice grand old time for us. We're out here in the crazy dark world. There we go, it's no longer dark. But yeah, this will be starting out. We've already got part of this game played through because we've been playing it with you guys on stream. But outside of that, we're actually going to move on to just kind of keep building up the grand old time. Right now we're driving our car. Kind of some of the premise of this game is driving. I know it's crazy. Car Dealership Tycoon. There's also a Tycoon aspect, which we're going to check out. And yeah, we'll invest our time in. Just because we wrapped up the series there, I felt another one was time to begin, play through, seeing what it's like and all of that. And this is that one, This one has brought me into the fold. It's spoken to me. I'm seeing the reason to play it and everything. So yeah, it's a good it's a good car. Definitely a very good car. Something we've put together here for sure. Now, it's not the fastest car that I have, but actually, I think top speed-wise, it might be the fastest, but it is pretty bad everywhere else. But, we kind of work with that. We're in a private server. Fans are able to join on up. If you ever did want to join on up, you're welcome to. Username is on the screen. We kind of welcome everyone. It's kind of how it is, with the grand old time, just like with any game we play. So if you find yourself looking to be a part of a video, or, maybe you want to tell me a tip or something, drop it in the comments section and let me know. Gladly will, of course, listen, see what you got crack-a-lackin' for me. We'll go in this direction. And let's see, we'll go out here. We're just going for a drive. We're just going for a nice little scenic drive with our lovely car to start off this playthrough. In a moment here, we'll head on over to our Tycoon. And we'll kind of show you guys where we're at, what we're doing, and where we're going to kind of start off with. We kind of are starting off at the end of one area to begin another. So we'll have a little bit of a somewhat not fresh start, but fresh building overall, which should be a good time, I think. A grand old good time. But we'll get it kicked off here. We're going to head in the right direction. Already at the gas station. We don't need no gas. We don't need no gas, though. Let me tell you, there we're kicking it up. We're going to get some more speed. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Maximum speed here. Let's see what we can do. 264, 288, not bad. Not bad indeed. We'll head back to our lovely home, which I believe is going to be in this direction over here. Go this way, there it is. It's an interesting color. Look, we're kind of all putting it together here. We're trying to figure it out. I guess what we could do is, what is it? Is it in here? No. Completely silly. In the car dealership area. There we go. There we go. We'll put it in, let's see, what do we want to call ourselves? For right now, we'll call ourselves Capybara. We'll call ourselves that. And that will be what we'll start off with. We'll call ourselves the Capybara. And let's see, the normal colors, special colors, what do we have here? Interesting, okay. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty unique. Got some different colors here for sure. I'm thinking we'll go for... I think we'll start off with this blue. Or orange? Nah, the orange is good. We'll do that orange there. I mean, if we want to be special, I guess we can use a different color. We'll go with that one. Special color there. So there's that, and then that's the color. Just to kind of make us stand out. And then the primary color, what is this here? Ooh, okay. What does it look like if we turn it red? Okay, I see. I think we'll go black there. Theme color black. What happens with that? Can we do different doors that aren't as crazy, maybe? Color on them maybe isn't as bright. We gotta find something that matches with the simplicity of it. We can do white. White is simple. Is this gray white? Ooh, I actually like this sort of muted white, so we can do that. And then this color, do we want to make this white or something. Oh, that looks clean. Get it all to match up nice and even. There's that, or we can go somewhere a little bit more out there. So with that being, ooh, that looks a little bit better. So with that being blue, we can kind of put that together. See, this is what it's about, customization. If you guys have any, drop a comment. Let me know. Maybe there's a color combination I'm not thinking of that could be pretty cool and swanky overall to do for our series or whatever, really. But yeah, okay, we can do just one of these special colors maybe. Oh yeah, you know what? That kind of works. That's pretty fire. That's actually pretty fire. I like that. We'll leave that sort of dark purple. See what we got going on. This is sold out. Well, we've missed out on our chance to buy that car. No good. So this is kind of where we're at, right? I'll show you guys a little bit more closely, of course, what the overall dealio and plan is. So where we're kind of at is that on this one, we've got Pub's Place here, right? This was our first dealership that we've 100%ed. Technically, these two other ones we haven't 100%ed, but we could. This is where we're at right now. This is Capybara. So this is the fire station. We're at 98%. The last thing I need to get is the helicopter on top that I have not gotten. Technically, we can start the police dealership, which would be the next area we kind of jump into, would be the police dealership, or doing another basic dealership. I just don't think that'd be worth it, so we'll probably do the police dealership as kind of a next basis for where we're going and everything. We'll leave that there. And then the theme color, we'll leave it the same unless you guys got some fire suggestions, which of course that we can do for sure. And yeah, so upgrade wise, you guys won't see too much, but the main idea of what we're going to do and make money from right now are it's going to be some car deliveries. It would be in our benefit to do that, so we're going to throw on the lights. We're going to get delivering. Go this direction here. See how it goes, and we'll go ahead and turn it this direction. So the game is pretty forward. It allows you to do a lot on your own. The directional guidance is very helpful. Oh no, our delivery just went down bad there. And it will lead you in the right direction. It's a neat and useful feature, which I always enjoy. I love these lights. I think it looks great. Looks absolutely beautiful. See how much money we get. We absolutely are doing horrendous right now. We ran into that. How could we? Let's see how much money we get from this. We go big, we go broke. Find some success here. Our first sort of episode playthrough. It's a little rough on the first episode. Don't worry. We'll get cleaned up as we jump into the next area. We need to get 5 million, which is going to take us some time. That's been the long grind, is getting the 5 million there, but we'll get it. We'll get it pretty quickly, and then we'll hop on to the next one there. Cool. All right, go, go, go. What do we make from that? Ooh, not too bad. We'll go ahead and collect that. 24,000? We pulled that one off. I'll take that. We'll go ahead and head in this beautiful direction. Yes, we will. Look at that. See, now that we don't have this car on the back, we have this sort of weighted trailer that we're carrying, so we can fishtail a lot more easier. There's a little bit of car physics here. A little bit of those car physics, which is never too bad to have. I enjoy some good car physics personally. It's a good thing to have. You kind of need them. You need something to entertain yourself. There we go. We're maintaining speed. So you notice that we have a fire station. We'll check out why the fire station is actually pretty cool, because we can put out fires. And we'll do that here in a moment. Indeed. To make money, by the way, a lot of good money, you're going to do that while driving. The faster you drive, the more money you make. And all of that lovely, bubbly stuff. So you want to drive your best, fastest car all the time. All the way, floor it to the metal. There we go. We'll head in this direction. We don't want to stop right now. We don't want to stop. And we can take our fire extinguisher and we can put out fires that we have. You guys saw that fire extinguisher in our hotbar, that first button there. We're heading pretty far for this one. So because we have a truck that's doing 2, so you can, if you get the truck that has 1, you only do 1 delivery at a time. If you have a truck that does 2, you can do 2 deliveries at a time. Well, now that we've done deliveries and you understand that aspect, let's go ahead and collect that. Let's go see what the first beginning kind of looks like there with the overall the start. And the start, of course, is waiting for a customer to come in, which they will kind of spawn and walk up here. Based off whatever the customer looks like or wearing, you can kind of actually get a rough estimate of what you're going to spend. And then you have a time limit, so we'll try to do our best here. And we'll hook them up with this car right here, which is going to be that one. The color is going to, of course, be the color of the car he wants, which he wants a black car with dark red rims, which we will do, and a little menu pops up here to do that, and we hit finish. Oh, that might not actually be a car I own. I just realized that might not be a car I own. Just realized that one. So sometimes if you don't own the car, but it can still pop up there. It's a weird thing. Just realize I don't actually have that Bentley yet. We'll have to buy that. There it is. Get rid of that. Move that out of the way. 4,000. Oof. Oh man, this is gonna be a low-level delivery. All right, we can do that. And we'll go ahead and give you the color black with red rims, and then you want a lot of suspension for some reason. And you want which wheels? Those? No, you want these. There we go. Finish. What? No! How dare you? How dare you? Anyways, we'll go ahead and buy the vehicle here. Always these weird bugs, I tell you. Always these weird bugs. But that is quite okay. We kind of have them. You know, you gotta have off these little weird glitches in the game. It's a great game. I do deeply enjoy it myself. But yes. Now, we could buy cars. This is what I talked about. So this is what we were going into, is the buying cars aspect, which is right here. So you can buy a bunch of cars in here. We'll go ahead and get rid of the ones we already owned. I'm pretty sure I don't have that Bentley. That's what it is. It's a Bentley of some sort or a Cadillac type thing. But we'll see. There's so many different cars here, as you can tell. You have to buy all of these kind of one by one so you can sell them and whatnot. So we can see what we have here, because I do need to always grab some more random cars to own. Actually, in my favor here. These are all class 1s. Not bad. We'll get that. Go ahead and grab. Not gonna let me do it. Hello. There we go. Uh-oh. Did the game break? There we go. Some of these are just a little bit glitchy. I know that. There we go. We have that. Okay, perfect. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're getting it there. Ooh, man. Not too bad. There's another Cadillac, which will be good to have. Gotta get these kind of random cars grabbed on up. There we go. Some of these cars you don't unlock until you get other dealerships leveled up and everything. So that's also an aspect that we'll be, of course, working on. Overall, that's in the garage. Good. Alrighty. There we go. I guess we can't get that one for some reason. Whatever. And you can see the ones we own. It has a check mark next to them, in case you want to know that, what that all means. We're keeping it real simple in the explanation. As we're going along, things are going to get more in depth there. Oh yeah, we unlock this. We'll grab that. This might just be glitched there, because I'm pretty sure I own that. But we'll see, we'll see. There we go, get the Volvo. The Volvo. There we go. Oh, there's some simple cars there, not bad. Okay, we'll go out here to the higher end of things and see what we can snag on up. Let's see. What do we have available? Our Corsica? Oh man, some of these are super expensive. Super expensive. They're all class 3s, of course. But I'm looking for class 2s. As you see right now, the more we buy, the more we'll be able to sell to our customers directly. There we go, that's good. That's good. We're going broke, we're at 1.7 million. We need these cars anyways. Go ahead and do that one. And there's another Bentley there. Not bad. Not bad indeed. We'll grab this one, another class 2. All these different cars we kind of need to... Oh, that's right. Some of these electric vehicles, we might not be able to get all of them. There we go. There's a Jaguar. Let's see what else. There's the... I think that's kind of a good additional vehicles. We're going to go broke buying them, of course. Mainly just so that we can have them all. There's that one. Have them all. There we go. That works. That works with me. Now we have a few more cars in our collection. And yeah. Interesting start, interesting end, I know, but bear with us. Of course, it only gets better. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, welcome yourself in to the Capybara Empire, and I'll see you guys in another episode. Peace.